Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Well, pretty dead at the moment. Yeah, doesn't mean it's bearish, it just means it's not really done anything over the weekend. So we just see consolidation in a very tight range, still holding above support, which means at the moment I'm in favor of upside trend continuation. But that could still mean that we might test the orange support area or the lower levels in the orange support area before going higher. Let me first explain again the bigger picture to get everybody on the same page. The idea is still that from this June low last year, the price has formed the 5-wave pattern to the upside. So we already have 5 waves up complete. Doesn't mean the overall pattern is necessarily complete. For several reasons, I'm actually in favor of one more high. You might say, okay, that gives us but too many waves. Well, not if the 5th wave is an ABC structure, which it is in a diagonal. And just basically we could count all of this that's happening as a 5th wave. Yeah, so I've got my first wave, the second wave, the wave 3, the wave 4, which bottomed here around the 23rd of January. And then this here is all the 5th wave as an ABC structure. That's what I would prefer. That means we're currently in this process of forming a B wave low. It might have formed already, and the C wave can then take us higher. So if we zoom in a little bit, you can see here the microstructures. And I can actually shift this all a little bit to the right. So my overall ideal target range for this next move to the upside is still between 85 and 96 cents. That hasn't changed in months. Let's see if we get there. I mean, we already got very close. It is possible that that was it. Okay, in March, here, middle of March, when the price reached like 81 cents. Therefore, I have this wave 1 here with a question mark. That means this entire move from the June lows could have been completed here. I don't prefer this because if the target wasn't reached, I have to, unless the market tells me definitely a top is in, I have to be in favor of upside trend continuation, especially if the movement to the downside looks corrective. But definitely the price has difficulties, yeah. So I'm still of the view that this move down into the yellow support zone was a B wave. Yep, wave B might still be unfolding. We might get another extension, which is shown by the yellow additional ABC structure here. That pathway could send us down to 50 cents, but ideally we don't do that. Ideally, we're following this white count, which suggests that wave B of 5 bottomed here on the 20th of March. And based on the wave count, we can identify a micro support area between 59 and 63.6 cents. There's a Fibonacci support area, which is currently being respected by the price. And so as I said, it's 63.6 cents. Then we've got 62.2, 60.9, and 59 cents. No change really to the last update. We have a 3-wave move up into the 26th of March high, which doesn't really give us a very clear confirmation that a low has really formed, because 3 waves to the upside do not really give us clear or clarity on trend continuation higher. It's a corrective move. It could go either way. That's just what it is currently on this chart. I would also like to have a 5-wave move, but it's only 3, and that's possibly, well, it doesn't rule out upside continuation, because this C wave to the upside, which here is likely unfolding, could be an ending diagonal. So if we continue to move up, it would likely be an ending diagonal. So I'm labeling this as a wave 1 to the upside. A wave 2 pullback could land in this support region in orange. We already have an A and the wave B completed. We might now be in wave C of 2. And I think one more low would help the price to maybe get that upside, well, to let's say finish the correction in order then to build upside momentum. We'll see. But for now, there's absolutely no evidence that the local low has been established. So that means we still have to prepare for lower prices. But overall, because we're holding above support, I'd like to see upside continuation, maybe after another test of the orange support region. Then as soon as the low is in place, a break here above the last high at 66.9 cents, followed by a break above 68.4 cents, would confirm that a low has formed, actually. Would confirm that a low has formed. First indication obviously would be a break above this 66.9 cent level, but I would need to really see more for full confirmation, you know. And then I can also give you a target for the next move up, but only once we have a low established. It looks a bit unfinished there, this correction, which started on the 26th. So probably we might get one more low here in this support area. And yeah, then we should get a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5, and that could complete this entire pattern from the June low last year. Not much more to add at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.